Hello everyone, welcome to Pivotal Trader. So tomorrow is the expiry day. So let's quickly jump into the plan for tomorrow's expiry. So what we're going to be talking about is that we have a two black line boundary here, and on the upper side what we see is that the price action which is forming is kind of suggesting the fact that the downside is limited, not so much so in the terms of the filling of the gaps. As you can see that there was a spike here which filled the gap, and then a momentum on the upside happened. So this momentum on the upside was not followed through and was not able to make a higher high, but yes, there was some kind of spike and gap filling. Now once it happened, it also came back to this region. So you see that the momentum on the momentum to regain the level of gap filling was much significant and much quicker, and it was much deep. So you can, if you can see the length of this area is much higher. Now when it came on the upside and took a v-shaped recovery like this, if you can see in terms of this blue color, let me just make it okay, it's not clear, let's take it black color. So you see the black color which is showing here, it the v-shaped recovery was happening, and then once it happened, the magnitude on the downside was limited. So the magnitude was somewhat around this much on the previous time, and now the magnitude was this much only today. And this is happening more so because the kind of a bull pull it is getting from the VWAP level. So that kind of reaction is coming in. So you see the kind of magnitude on the downside is getting limited and limited. So what we're going to be discussing is that we'll be seeing some kind of a pattern which is forming. Like here it formed like an M pattern here. Let me just take a black color marker. Okay, you can see that a M pattern happened here. Okay, then it was quickly, not able to make a lower low and kind of restricted itself and closed within the confused area. So this kind of a situation can be happening tomorrow itself, and we should be prepared about it. So what gonna be our plan for tomorrow is that the event of a flat opening, since we have seen that the bank nifty is in a range bound fashion since many days now, almost 3 days. So, and that too having a range of around 500 600 points. So if it comes with a flat opening, maybe it will try to just continue on the downside because it has been a much time. And when it goes on the downside, naturally the put premiums will spike, and the put seller will come in and they will try to lift the market like this. Okay, so this can happen tomorrow very cleanly. It can happen that it will repeat its scenario, and being an expiry date, there is a 70% chance that it will be a doji formation on the daily front. So that can happen tomorrow. So you have to be prepared about it. Now in the event of a gap down opening, definitely there will be a change in the psychology of the market, and that would be caught only and only if the black line is to be pierced, and then our downfall can happen, and we can be stuck around the 39,200 and 39,300 trajectory. So from where it took a jack up, here, from here, you see, let me just mark it with the red line because this is a price action line. So it can come on this downward trajectory and can get stuck within the black and the red line. So this would be the scenario for the gap down opening. Now in the event of a gap up opening, naturally again the regain in the momentum of a gap up opening and a trend continuation can happen, and then uh, also a tussle between the bull and the bears can happen, and the put writer and the call writer can also struggle to take some premium because it can lead to some kind of volatility. But naturally I will expect that it will spend considerable amount of time till at least 2 o'clock within the range which I have just defined. So this would be the range for tomorrow, uh, from 39,870 to 39,300. So what you will be looking to do is you should be looking to sell, since this is future chart, you should be looking to sell 39,800 on the upside and 39,300 on the downsides. So let's see how it happens tomorrow. I'll be watching tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you.